Life's full of adventure. Are you ready for more? 'Cause I'm feeling something I ain't felt before. Are we gonna be friends forever? The answer is yes. Are we gonna make it together? The answer is yes. You got what it takes to be famous. The answer is yes. You don't have to ask, you don't have to ask, you don't have to ask. The answer is yes.
I don't have anything against picnics, but I just don't think you should have to hike somewhere to eat.
But then you're hungrier when you get there, so you can eat more.
Ooh, compelling argument. Objection withdrawn. Let's hike for several days, and I'll eat an entire all-you-can-eat buffet.
It won't take several days to get to Haven Glen Valley. It's right over this ridge. I have to say, it's trash gelato. Why did you just say very ice cream? Oh, I meant very pretty. No wonder I'm flunking French. I thought it'd be easy. I'm great at French fashion, food, and perfume.
Then they give you the old switcheroo and make it about the French language. Sneaky.
You mean très joli. Haven Glen Valley is really pretty. It's green, it's full of butterflies, it's... Oh! It's a disaster area!
I'm no expert, but unless this is the rare brown crumbly dustbush, something seems wrong.
I don't know what's going on here, but we're going to find out what caused this. Quelle fromage! You just said what cheese? I think you meant quel dommage. What a shame.
How come you know French? Have you been living in Paris when we're not looking?
I spent a summer in French Guiana with Mum collecting plants.
Did you get many?
Plants, no. Mosquito bites, yes.
Speaking of Aunt George and plants, let's take her some samples. Maybe she can figure this out.
Sorry, I forgot to look both ways before following a vine on a forest path.
Hope I didn't scare ya. Rory O'Riordan. I came here to paint some landscapes. Paint, paint, paint.
Hope you have plenty of brown.
Indeed. I heard it was pretty here. I guess I'll drive further up the valley. Drive, drive, drive.
Odd guy. Odd.
Good luck. I hope it's prettier up the valley.
Well, as Van Gogh would say... Actually, I don't know what he would say. I don't speak Dutch. I'm off. I'm off.
Bye.
He could have started by painting all these plants. Plants with brown crumbly dustbush would look much better green.
Maybe it's some kind of pesticide.
Or a bug. Some kind of tree-killing bug.
A bug? Is it in my hair? Get it off me!
Does anyone recognise him?
Nope.
Good. I was afraid we were friends with a complete loon.
Cyril Butterby. I was contacted by Ali's parents to tutor her in French. Je m'appelle Cyril.
Oh, well, I guess I need all the help I can get. Jam Apple Alley. Looks like you've got your work cut out. I'm Jo. This is Timmy, Dylan, and that tree over there is Max.
Hello!
So, when does this French tutoring start?
J'ai été engagé pour vous enseigner le français et les cours commencent dès maintenant.
That means now. Oh, what's French for aw stink?
Hey, there's bees in here! Shoo! Timber!
Bees? They sting!
Wow! I bet he'd make a pretty good athletics coach too. Maybe not.
Allez, to go. I go to the germ-filled drinking fountain.
Je face to la fountain to drink.
I go to the hospital to be tested for every possible germ.
Je face to el house des la people for curing. Good, you're learning to go, because that's what we've got to do.
But we're in the middle of a verb drill.
Perfect! We've got some drilling in mind too.
Oh, George found poison in the plant samples.
Someone's poisoning Haven Glen. We're going to check the soil for contamination.
Well, Joe wants us to check the soil. I'm just excited about making holes.
But we're supposed to study 4 hours a day. Ali's parents might yell at me. Yelling gives me a rash.
So come with us.
Outdoors? I'm allergic to outdoors. There are germs and things that bite and sting and crawl up your nose.
I can fix that.
If I become a victim of nature, I'll be upset.
Well, c'est la vie. You want me to say la vie? Okay, la vie! You do need to study. That is very clear.
To resume, verbs. Repeat after...
Hey, I sneezed in French.
Achoo! 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 Butterfly! Get me out of here!
Guess he really doesn't like the outdoors. He keeps headbutting trees.
These roots can't even hold the tree up. If every tree's like this, the topsoil could become unstable.
That's not good, right?
In extreme cases, unstable topsoil can lead to a... Come on!
This is why nature is the worst thing in the world!
Timmy, grab that vine! We can use the vine to help stop the boys! Sorry, that didn't exactly go to plan.
It's all right. At least we got the dirt samples we need.
Ali, did you ever find out the French word for stink?
It's zut alors, and I couldn't agree more. From now on, all study will take place indoors, where no bacteria can jump on you and set up house with all their little baby bacteria. Bacteria shopping malls and...
I get it! But
No buts. Haven Glen is very dangerous. Repeat after me. Haven Glen est très dangereux.
Haven Glen is très dangereux. Haven Glen is très dangereux. Haven Glen is très dangereux.
Today we'll be doing vocabulary. Well, you'll be doing vocabulary. I'll be making cream of radish soup. Prevents rickets.
Don't want rickets.
But that video camera will let me see what's going on in here at all times. Happy studying.
Yuck. Where is the library? Où est la bibliothèque?
Say, where is that book with all the, really interesting stuff in it?
Why, here it is.
Quel fromage? Très joli. Où est la bibliothèque? Cute. I always wear black rose. La chienne est très jolie.
Well, that's enough interesting stuff. Time to go.
La chienne est très jolie.
That's le chien est très joli. I have to go to the shop for more vegetables, but I'll be keeping my eye on you.
Mum doesn't have the equipment to test soil. She says the agricultural lab can test our samples.
Hi, Rory. That's a lot of turpentine. You must have a lot of paintbrushes to clean. Or one brush the size of Belgium.
I'm out in the field for weeks at a time, so I stock up whenever I'm in town.
Whoa! Look out! Here comes Freddy! Whoa! I'm a very rich man. Lots to do. No time to talk. Gotta go!
Where would Alfresco Freddy get all that bling?
And where did he get those awesome jumping stilts? I'd give my right leg for a pair of those, but then I couldn't use them. Huh.
Ow! What the? £50? Did Freddy get a job modelling for Goofball Gazette?
Freddy will have to wait. We've got to get back to Haven Glen and get a fresh soil sample. Hey! It's Cyril! If he gets home before us, he'll find a dummy in my seat!
There'll be a dummy in your seat either way. Didn't mean it, just had to say it.
Yeah!
Okay, let's spring into action.
Let's go!
Ow! Hi, Cyril! Or should I say, Bon Jovi!
These are brilliant! I'm never taking them off!
This is counterfeit.
You sure? It looks fine to me.
Hello, it's money, my favourite thing in the world. See the windows in the building behind the historical-looking guy? There's 3, there should only be 2.
To Alfresco Freddy's! Follow me!
Ow!
Freddy isn't around.
Are you performing surgery later, Cyril?
If you're ever going to speak French,
Which is doubtful.
I have to tutor you every minute. Since you insist on roaming outdoors, I have no choice but to protect myself.
Okay, but I go to the bathroom alone.
Last time we visited Freddy, he owned half a tin of boot polish and an upside-down oil can to sit on.
So where's he getting the counterfeit money? What can you smell, Timmy? Show us!
O spirit of the magic pool, grant me thy damp money, that I may acquire a hovercraft, a monkey in a tuxedo, and a lifetime supply of chicken gravy.
Phew, there's an odd smell.
Well, Freddy has been known to wear malt vinegar as cologne.
Oh! Yep, this is definitely counterfeit as well. We should take it to the police.
No good. Tonight's Constable Stubblefield's limbo class. Which means she'll be at the chiropractor all day tomorrow. Hey, my assignment!
Hey, it wasn't Freddy who smelled odd. It was the money.
Let's not jump to conclusions. They could both smell odd.
So the money smells because the water smelled?
Freddy lives on one side of this hill. On the other side is the southern end of Haven Glen Valley.
Freddy's magic pool was fed by a spring. If that spring was fed by an underground river, it would mean the water is poisoning the valley! Oh no!
So who's making this fake money? And where?
The underground river would run from this lake all the way to Falcongate. It's headed right towards our house.
So if you're right, everything from here to there is poisoned. But
For a poisoned lake, it looks awfully clear and blue.
Look,
And the vegetation around here is still pretty green.
there. See, I've been studying.
And I bathed in mosquito repellent, so I'm cleared for action. This mystery stuff is exciting.
Excitey!
the source of the poison has to be somewhere between here and the dead area. But where?
Hey, Painter Man! Where are you going? Going!
I'm painting a series of watercolours of the devastation. Paint.
That ought to make a nice Christmas card.
I'll be camping in the area a while. Good job I picked up plenty of turpentine. Haha. See ya. Bye.
He said he's painting watercolours. You don't use turpentine to clean watercolour brushes. That's for oil paint. But why would he lie about painting?
Maybe he's not here to paint.
So what is he doing here?
I don't know, but something about this doesn't smell right.
It might be my antifungal cream.
Oh, no. There's something very wrong. Let's go and find out what it is. Why would he just leave his truck in the middle of nowhere?
Because if you leave it in a car park, someone always bashes your wing mirror.
There are footprints going up the bluff. Oh no! Hey! Come on up! You've got to see this!
It's like there's a line between what's alive and what's dying.
Timmy smells something. Maybe he's picked up Rory's scent.
He's found more than that. He's found a... Oh! Aidez-moi!
That means help. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this.
Cyril! Are you okay?
I'm bruised and I'm dirty, and I'm loving it. If you could just throw me down a rope, I could... Or you could come down here to me.
Underground river? Present. Source of poison?
It's not exactly a big neon sign saying answer this way, but it's close.
Oh,
It's a counterfeit operation. I mean, it's a real operation, but
The money they're printing isn't real.
well, it's real. It's not imaginary, but it's counterfeit money. They're printing counterfeit money.
and they use the turpentine to clean off the press.
The printing chemicals are poisoning the river. That's what's killing the valley.
And all for money. They're giving money a bad name.
How's the replacement run coming along?
Nearly ready. I had to stay up 3 nights in a row to print off the new batch of notes.
That'll teach you to drop a pallet of £50 notes into the river.
Those notes must have come up in Alfresco Freddy's magic pool.
Aw, now he won't get his motorhome. Too bad. I could see him driving along, microwaving. We need some photographic evidence. Pass me your phone, Ali.
My fault. I'll fix it.
Suit allure.
Wherever I went, there you were. You couldn't just leave things alone. Alone.
Not when your operation's poisoning the whole valley.
When we're finished here, we'll buy a new valley. Though I think I'll buy it somewhere warmer. Throw them in the river. Splash, splash, splash.
Uh-oh.
My magic pool ran out of money. I came up to find if there was any more. I've signed up for a singles cruise.
There's more of your money there, Freddy. Go grab it.
Don't let him get it. No.
Don't blow it all in one place, Freddy!
Ready, Cyril?
Strained a ligament. Wait for me. I've got a stone in my chaussure.
Get him! He'll lead us to the others! Others!
Pretty good catch, huh?
Constable Stubblefield's on her way. She says Freddy won't be in trouble. He just has to give the stuff he bought back.
Nice play acting, Cyril. I've got a stone in my chaussure.
That means shoe. Et ne bougez pas jusqu'à ce que la police arrive.
Ali, you just said don't move until the police get here in perfect French.
Wow! It just spilled right out of me.
Then I think my work here is done.
Cyril, you've got a spider on your neck.
I do. I don't care.
Then I guess our work here is done too.
Although now it's climbed down my back, I can't quite deal with that.
He might also make a very good dance teacher if we ever need a lesson.